All right, guys, we are back on this beautiful R32. I've already taken the door striker out, so that's not going to stay closed. It is time to start cutting up this perfectly good car. We're doing garage active on here. I've got a quarter panel laid out on here. We want to get that kind of mocked up, see how it's going to fit, and make a kind of a few different game plans, I guess, before we move forward. So we set the quarter up on here and kind of got a game plan. So the molds that they use for the fiberglass, which is this is the fiberglass version of the active garage kit. When they do the carbon fiber, they make a full mold of this this entire quarter. So when you do the carbon fiber, the entire quarter comes off, like all the pinch welds and everything, and seam sealer and all of that is taken out, and then the quarter is replaced with the carbon fiber one. The difference is with fiberglass, you don't do that. So we talked with our body guy and came up with a game plan. We actually have to cut out all of this stuff that we don't need and essentially make an over fender out of this entire quarter panel. And we've got some pictures from the guys at Active Garage as well on this. As far as I know, we're the only people to do it in North America so far. And I'm about to hack up their perfectly amazing quarter. So. Quarter is temporarily on there with some tape. We really just needed to know where we needed to start cutting in these fender wells here. So I've actually got to cut out around the fuel door and get the skin that's on the front face of the fuel door off, and then our new panel will actually butt against that. Forgive me on the crude lines. This will be cut down even more to give more room for blending up here and along that side as well. Oh yeah, so good. She not needed. That was my foot. This side is cut out. Then if you saw the Sylvia build series, we're going to be doing the same thing that we're doing to this, where I'm going to kind of push this up to meet it, massage that metal, let it meet up here, and we'll tack it, and she'll be real pretty looking. It was definitely a lot harder on this side. The fenders have been rolled, so it was not easy to get the factory spot welds out, so I was only able to get the ones on the sides, and then the top ones I've either had to grind or cut out. So all right, guys, pardon the fan noise. It's really hot back here, so I'm not turning that off. But check this out. Nice and smooth, looking good. And we cut the gas door out because well, you guys have seen that, but that's nice and good to go. I set up the panel on there, fits great. And there's just some old like seam sealer there, but now I got to do this side. So repeat, do it again. And it's definitely it's a little more difficult to do this kind of process that we're doing, where we're actually like kind of stretching the metal up to meet the outer skin. It's a little bit more difficult than like on the S chassis that I've done previously. It's just a little bit harder. There's a little bit more space that you need to fill. This process looks good, and then the body shop will lay a 2K primer over there, seam seal it, and all the structural rigidity is really on the inside of the chassis, but this helps as well. So that's just as strong, if not stronger, and it'll also protect from all the weather. It's perfect. So hop on to starting this side, and we'll see how far I can get by the end of the day. Okay guys, so pardon the mess down here, but nice and smooth, looking good. That one is done. Both sides are now done, and I'm covered in metal from grinding and welding and cutting and all that, but both sides are done. New wheel wells basically, and yeah, I'm stoked. And then yesterday we actually threw up one of the fenders. It's kind of hard to tell in camera, but I've only got one bolt holding it in here, so don't mind the gap out here. But the door gap itself is perfect. I mean, like, it couldn't get any better than that. And you can kind of see here how wide the front fender goes. So my job is done here on the quarters, and we've got 1.5 million things to do on this car still, so this build series is going to be a long one, and I hope you guys are up for it because it's going to be so cool. There's the front bumper sitting on the ground. We've got one of the side skirts. I actually mocked up one of the side skirts because I was curious how it fits around the quarter, but man, this car, it's awesome. So like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one, where I'm probably not cutting something, or at least I hope I'm not, because I'm disgusting and hot and sweaty. So see you next time.